Hello there everyone. So, competition days come and first of all I just want to explain a few things. This is the first time I compete in a full powerlifting meet in the 105 kilo weight class, 231 pounds. So I'm about 9 kilos lighter than at my last competition. So I had to drop a substantial amount of weight. It's about 11 or 12 kilos down from when I was at my heaviest. So the last few days I had to starve myself, so I basically did not eat anything for the last 3 days prior to this competition, as well as having the weigh-in one in the afternoon. So considering all that, as well as not having trained properly as I would have want to since beginning of September when we got our dog, and therefore also did not peak for this competition because of that. So I haven't had any scheduled programming whatsoever since those like 4 or 5 months. So the only reason I participated in this competition was because the competition was held at my gym. So no peaking and a lot of weight loss, and still just wanted to hit some numbers. I wanted to beat my last competition weights by points compared to my body weight, so to speak. So I will put those numbers on the screen so you can see what goals I had in both kilos and pounds, of course. So first squats, obviously, was quite happy with that, and then the bench press was not quite as happy with that because I do not like to bench press in competition. I've never hit a PR in a competition on the bench press. I just don't like doing it. There's so many rules and there's so much waiting time, so much confusion that could be made. Like here, there was a confusion with the lift off, and then there was something with the feet, and then something with my arms. I had to straighten them out, and then I got start command and all that shit. It's just a mess. I don't like bench pressing in competition, but I managed to get this one 140 kilos. I have competed in bench only competitions twice before, weighing in the 105 kilos class. And the first time I did 127.5 kilos, second time 135 kilos. So technically you could say I at least beat those PRs. But of course also I did beat it by points from my last competition as well, which I was happy with. Which of course mean I did not get this last one. I was a little... well, I don't know, I brought the bar down a little too slow, and it just messed things up a little bit, and didn't get it off my chest. So basically, if I get it off my chest, really, I will lock it out, because just getting off the chest is the hardest part. So did not work really, but still quite happy with it, at least a little bit. So then over to the deadlifts, which was the most surprising lifts of all lifts on this day. So opened with 190 kilos, which felt very good. Also this time I made sure that I locked my hips out correctly, standing straight with my knees, so there would be no confusion with the judges whatsoever, because at my last competition I got some red lights here and there because I didn't lock my hip out properly, but I made sure to do it this time. So I pulled 200 kilos there to beat it by points, and then I just went for it, 250 kilos. This would beat my all-time PR at deadlifts, regardless of weight, by 2.5 kilos, if I didn't say that. So super happy about that. Did not think that was gonna happen. So overall very good competition. Surprised myself by quite a bit because obviously, as I said, did not peak for it. And I was quite surprised by the deadlifts as well, actually, since I didn't know it was gonna go that well. So super happy about that. And also ended up doing a 545 kilo total, which is about 1,201 pounds, I think. So 15 kilos under my best total ever, which I for sure will beat in my next competition that I do. I don't know when I will do it, but I know I'm gonna beat that total anyway. And about the placings, not sure about the placings. There was no prizes for this competition, and I only think there was one junior in my group, but he beat me. That's what I know, and I don't know about the other stuff, but very happy at least. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.